being told we're doing a higher self reading. You did. You asked your higher self to come through, or a normal reading. Well, we're doing that. We are doing the higher self. Let's go back to Angel's higher self. I left her right as she had opened the door. She opened the door, she stepped in, and then she made sure to close the door behind her. So how courteous of her to make sure the door was closed. And I clearly heard it audibly latch and click. So we're going to go back to the higher self lobby where we left Angel's higher self. She is very calm, collected, calm, collected, kind, polite. It's like a calming presence. Like nothing's gonna stress her out. She's gonna help you not be stressed out just by being around her. All right, let's see what she wants to say. Ooh, Puck has been asking me all night about auras. And I've said multiple times that I don't see auras. And all of a sudden, Puck has manifested the aura here by asking for it. I saw a flash of green, very similar to the green aventurine color that I have in my hand. It just flashed across the whole room. And green is the color of the heart chakra, which is all about love and acceptance and forgiveness and connections, etc., etc., etc. Showing me an angel, which I think the very first time I read for you, I got an angel that came through. Wasn't it Yophiel? That's the one that we had for you, or wasn't it? Or was it another one? I can't remember now. I know it all happened around the same time. There's two angels that came back to back, and one of them I think was for you. So she's showing me an angel, which is funny because I'm seeing it from her perspective, and the higher self realm is higher up than the angel realm. You would think it wouldn't be, but it is. It is. Somehow. So I'm seeing the angel from above, like they're really tiny. It's so weird. You've got this you've got this angel that is almost like a guide. A guide and an angel are two different things, but the capacity of which this angel works with you is like a guide. It's like stuff that guides would do. And I keep seeing the angel to the left. I don't know what that means, but I keep seeing the angel to the left. Now, you know, we saw the flash of green, made me think of heart chakra. You know, our hearts are on the left. So maybe it's just another reference to heart chakra, heart-centered, heart, you know, stuff. I think we're definitely going to have to pull a clarifying card for this. It could be that the angel is to help guide you with things related to the heart, you know, love and relationships. It could be that. I'm not 100% sure. You need to open up. She said she needs to open up, which is weird because you do feel like an open person, but perhaps there are situations or certain people, it feels more like situations where you do find it hard to open up. That something's holding you back when it comes to specific things. When it comes to specific things with specific people or specific times in relationships. Out of fear. But the only way you can overcome it is if you open up, is what she's saying. And this angel is there partly to help you do that. Went through a tower moment last year, lots of grief and feelings of abandonment. Oh, angel, I'm so sorry. I was asking my higher self why it had to happen and what to do now. Okay. You got a new sprout. This is a pretty card. Look at her heart. Don't look at her boob. Look at her heart. Her heart is lit up pink with green around it. And she's got stuff sprouting all over the place. There's birds and flowers. A lot of birds. A lot of flowers. Third eye's open, shining up into the sky. There's a lot of stuff going on in this card. A new sprout. Let's see if this card gives us some more information about Angel's higher self reading we just got here. There are memories of my ancestors living in me. I honor these memories, and I also appreciate the personal resources they develop that helped them survive and navigate different circumstances in their lives. Resources that, like a treasure, they passed on to take care of me and to protect me. I bring to light this truth, and I understand that from them it is necessary to live with these strategies. However, now they have become for me a burden of outdated resources. An old paradigm, I probably didn't say that word right, that is not my essence. It is these ancient beliefs that at this very moment I must release. Perfectionism, self-criticism, high expectations, negative internal dialogue, and being self-demanding are consequences of this paradox, leading to expectations and judgments by society. Fearing error, ridicule, and failure is a guarantee that life will pass me by. I feel like all the things in this list are things that hurt our heart, that hurt us from being open. So what does success mean to me? Allowing vulnerability. Today, I enjoy new and curious aspects of my humanity, celebrating facets that I once rejected or hid. Today, I appreciate that the wonder of being human is due to, in my part, to my fragility, ridiculousness, and my differences. A weight is lifted within me, and without forcing change, I gently allow myself to be whoever I am. Vulnerability, I welcome you, because today you are a force that makes me strong. I enjoy myself. I stumble. I make mistakes and fail. I laugh at myself, at the character I've created, and an old tension dissipates. My heart rate decreases. My anxiety fades away. Your higher self was like, no stress. Paradigm. Thank you, Terra Mama. And Priestess of Wonderland. I don't know how to say that word. That's what your higher self was like. No stress, no anxiety, completely calm. Everything was just like no worries. My heart rate decreases. My anxiety fades away. I lighten my life, and finally my inner judge takes a well-deserved vacation. And I think that this card is very appropriate, considering we just got that Cosmic Unwind raid, because Cosmic Unwind's motto is love your damn self. And I think that that's like pretty much what this whole reading was about. Your higher self is calm, cool, collected, stress-free, and willing, and like stress-free to the point where other people are stress-free around her. And all of it was like leading up to being more open with your heart, being more loving, and it all starts with yourself. You got to be loving with yourself. It wasn't about somebody else, and it wasn't about some other relationships, and it wasn't about some other like situation. It was you. It's you. You gotta be okay with yourself. You have to be open to yourself. You have to be loving to yourself. If you love yourself, then you'll be open to everybody else. I want to show this green aventurine again, because this was the color that I saw that flashed across the room when I started connecting with your higher self. It was that color.